Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Welcome to the wheat field. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat to Roll Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. Y'all, today's energy has been very, 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 very weird. I got called to read earlier and started going through that, and it just felt so choppy, y'all. Like, I couldn't figure out the energy, you know, asking for clarification, and it still felt really weird. Like, just like, even now it feels very, very weird. Spirit said we need to sit in some meditation and just clear ourselves because I feel like there's just so much coming at me. I do. My ability to communicate needs to be reborn. I do feel that, like, in my instinct, this instinct card was in reverse. Like, I could not feel, like, what I was supposed to say clearly. I put the card on the table, communicate, flip upside down. So I just feel like I could not figure out what I was supposed to communicate. And y'all know I don't like going a day without putting something out for the field. I don't. Yeah, Spirit said I need to rest, to create some rest. Look at that. Create some rest. What's that other one behind there? What that say? Cunning. Maybe it's something like disturbing my energy, a cunning type of energy. I don't know. Or maybe that wasn't even supposed to be there. Who knows? I told you my spidey senses, my tingly senses is kind of feeling like they running amok. Yeah, like I need to get some peace and some quiet. Or maybe my peace is being disturbed for some reason and I'm not really for sure why. Maybe the for sure is that I need to rest and meditate. So that's what we're going to have on deck for today. We got, no, they over there. Where's the box to this? Oh, it's over there. Do you want me to put this away? No, leave this out. Okay, well, we're going to leave that one out. See, like I said, it feels so choppy. But a part of what I was picking up is like somebody, we pulled the Medusa card out of the African Rising. And it was like, somebody needing to face, their rage, their pain, their anger. And instead of them facing it, they were using vices to kind of soothe themselves, keep them from having to, deal with what is going on. Oftentimes we use vices so we don't have to deal. And that's what it felt like. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yeah, I definitely need to go into some prayer. Spirit said I need to meditate before we can get this message out. Cosmic seed, see the light by staying grounded. Yeah, I need to ground before I can get this message out. So we definitely are going to take some time to do that. But I could not put something up there. My spirit just won't let me do it. Spirit knows I don't. I have to get on here and say something. Even if we just putting the cards away to see what flips out. Because you never know what messages and advice the spirit gives us just by cleaning things up. So that's why I have a habit of doing that. Be assertive. Somebody needs to take charge and take leadership to. And one of the cards that came out in this angel messages that I'm not allowed to put away yet, the angel guide, was do the work. Somebody needs to be assertive in doing the work. They're not facing the work. It was more like, again, using vices to mask the fact that, I just don't want to do it. I want to rest. I want to chill. I don't feel like doing nothing. Any of these, no. Yeah, Spirit said it's not the right time. Not the right time for me to talk about it. It's just not. I need to meditate on this message a little bit more and get some more clarity. Like, clear my energy. I felt like my energy is like, like it's all over the place. And I need to be able to slow down and feel what's happening. Yes. In order so that I can deliver it to you guys. Yeah, balance. spirituality and practicality. I need to balance. I need to balance. And somebody else, they need, because I felt like it was like that double-mindedness. Like, you know what needs to happen, you know what you need to face, but you just don't feel like facing it. Like, I would rather just go get me a drink, do a little something else, you know what I mean, and just kind of chill and relax and take my mind off and let my mind rest, like pull my mind back off into something else, like not even really think about it. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone, and surrender to the divine. A time to give rather than to take. Maybe you need to give yourself some space. Maybe you need to give yourself some rest. Maybe you need to meditate. Just like Spirit is telling me I need to meditate. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Get yourself back in order. Align your energy. You probably just received some truth. Yeah. Y'all see how that was? Spirit said adjustments are required. Yes, they are. I can't even put it up. Yeah, want to know what the adjustment is? The need to release some negativity. You want to look at this one too, huh? Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to sit down and really think about it, right? What it is that you are trying to do. And communicate clearly, yes, because the emotions are running high. They are. I feel it. I feel like, almost like a live wire. Like I could feel something. Don't let your pride or your past hold you back. And nothing good will come out of that situation. But somebody is not facing it. Facing what? The need to release this negativity. Nothing will come out of that. Nothing will come out of that. It's time to release it. Maybe you felt like you were very close, or you are very close to achieving your goal, but you need to work through something first. It's something that you need to work through, because this soft cycle is coming to an end. You could feel it. You could feel the energy of it. Expect a powerful change. Yes, something is changing, but you have to be engaged in it. That's what I felt with that Medusa card. Something is changing. The rage, the energy of it. Something was revealed onto you, and you need to face it. You need to fight through it. Medusa, that energy, honey, she don't run away from no problems. Oh no, she run them boys down. When I say run them down, run them down. Like, so you come up in Medusa space with some anything and anybody coming up in there, because she live in solitude. She off to herself, pushed off to herself because of the tragedy that happened to her. Very sad story. Love that story though, because it's like jealousy, envy, bitterness, and what people will do to you because they are mad just because of who you are and what you are, like naturally made. And people will sabotage you and cause you to go into some bitterness, into bitterness, pushing everything and everybody away. But anybody that comes into her space trying to come after her because they have little or limited understanding of the truth, she be like, to what? Oh, I'm coming. And I'm going to, when I look at you and look at that thing, oh, it's going to freeze, it's going to stop. And then she take that tail and boom, bust it down. Like she not hiding from nothing. And I feel like somebody is not using that power, using their rage in that way. Yeah, they're not using it to regenerate. Regeneration, that's that rage. Lava, that's what I always be seeing, that lava coming up. But that lava coming up from up underneath the ground does what? It creates, first of all, lava is the most nutrient soil on the planet. And anything that comes out of that soil is highly nourishing, highly nourishing. Yeah, it's time. It's time for somebody to regenerate, Father said. Regeneration is on the table. Something has come out and been revealed to you that's going to make you, somebody is in between worlds. That double-kinded mind. I kept feeling double-minded. Like you don't really want to step forward into the light. You know what's in the darkness, but you're not moving into the light. You just kind of sitting there, subduing yourself, masking the pain, not really facing it, drinking and smoking and doing all kind of stuff to keep you from dealing with what's going on in your world. like fully stepping into your joy. Because whatever this exchanging gifts was, it probably wasn't real give and take, or whatever the exchange was caused a conflict. You know, yeah, maybe it wasn't by the book. Maybe you need to do something by the book. And by the book is putting down whatever it is that is numbifying you, numbing you to keep you from dealing with what's going on. Yeah, something with a loving situation, maybe it was a partnership again, exchanging, right, is in a challenge. And then we have round and around and around, ruminating, staying in the same space, just going right back and forth, round and around and around, the same things, over and over and over and over again, I feel. Anything else? I'll show you that. Father said it's time for you to move away from that. Get some distance between you and whatever this is. You know, maybe you, again, move off into yourself, into your own space, so that you can face whatever this is, meditation. You know, so that you can figure out how to move around. What is it that you need to do? Yeah, let's put the rest of these away. We got these little bitty unrequited love cards. Let's flip through that and see what it is. Let's flip through that. Look at this. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's stuck to my hand. Is that what? Bam. No. Maybe somebody looking at going back into something that they shouldn't be. I talked to somebody who was, you know, in that space, and my initial gut was, it's a past for a reason, and you done been around that circle around and around and around and around. Again, healing family issues. It's something in here that needs to be healed, that has been revealed, that's shown to you. You need to work on healing it, doing that shadow work, instead of covering everything up and numbing it with these vices, and so that you don't feel the rage, you don't feel the pain. It's just like, you know, soulmate, coming together with yourself, healing your inner self. You know, maybe you somebody that wants a soulmate, but you can't. Look again, soulmate and heart-to-heart conversations. Yes, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Maybe you don't feel like something is worth waiting for, or you have enough time to wait. Maybe you don't feel like you are worth the wait, you know, whatever the case may be. But if you just came out of something, maybe there's some chemistry going on, you know, and you want to try and get back into it. Maybe trust is an issue. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith, you know, but soulmate with self is always first. I'm not going to tell anybody to leave a relationship, not pursue their relationship. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. This is not to tell you what to do channel. This is you do the fuck what you want to do channel, but this is what it is. It is what it is, and you get to move around how you need to move around. Because new love is on the scene, but you have to get through these round and around circles and just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Father says retreat. Retreat, retreat, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's for me. I need to meditate. Ha! That's why we putting the table away. You want me to leave that out? No. Can I put it in the box? Yes. That's for me, though. Is it? You want me to look at the one behind it? No. Good. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We got the mindful messages. We're going to put that away, too. The box is already on the table. Yeah, we had recharge and food. I definitely have not eaten today. We didn't eat no breakfast. We had 1 cup of coffee when we on our 2nd cup right now. That's it. 2nd cup of coffee. Father says be mindful. Take care of yourself. Yeah. It's not personal. Whatever you going through, is personal to you, but at the same time, it's a part of the Father's grand design. So if you, whatever's been revealed onto you that's got you, you know, pissed, that you don't want to face what's going on, you would rather just check out. What is that? Together is in reverse. Doing your best is out here. All of my energy, loving space, subconscious mind, and conscious focus. All of those are different energies that just fell out. But Father says together is in reverse. Something, maybe somebody just broke up. You know, it's a lot of people breaking up. And I have had conversations with people who have broken up. But you need to release something and understand that it does get better. It does get better. But you got to get focused. Focus on self. Focus on growing you. What's that? Yeah. Something new is coming your way. It could be, but you need to get some shit up and out. Maybe the opportunity to get some things up and out is finally coming your way. But you have to put some conscious focus on that thing. Again, get focused. Conscious focus. Get focused. Focused on you. Focus on what's bothering you, on that shadow work, what's deep down in there. Maybe pulling back on some of the vices, because a new adventure is here. We saw new love, new adventure. Maybe the new love that you will discover is the love inside of you. Soulmate is oftentimes coming together with yourself. Just to see. Take charge and vulnerability and freedom. Take charge, vulnerability, and freedom. So instead of sitting there in that round and round type of activity, that type of action, or just, not really moving forward with aggressiveness, assertiveness, right, for yourself, you need to do that because you are part of a sacred plan. There's things that are going on that is moving you in the right direction. But you can't go in the right direction if you keep moving back. Returning, I see still here, returning to old shit. Returning to old shit. Joy. Your joy is going to be compromised. You have to feed it. Nourish yourself. Akashic Records. Clearing old stories. Releasing past lives. What did I just say? Clearing old stories. Releasing past lives. Freedom. Come into freedom. And that is a part of your sacred plan. Come to freedom. And Father says, yes, when you face it, you will be able to expect the miracles. All of everything that you are trying to manifest. Harmony and resolution is right there, right around the corner. But you gotta surrender. Got to surrender, beloved. I done put all these little cards right on top of this other deck. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, like right now, we're going to have to meditate. We're going to sit on this right here and come on back probably this evening or tomorrow or something like that. I don't know, whenever this message get ready. We'll come back and put it out and do it for y'all. Father says yes. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Push through, though. Push through. Whatever this situation for you, beloved, that came out, truth revealed onto you, because that came out, and I couldn't even post it, because look, divine lineage, all of this shit is just spilled. We had, all of these same ones. Let me show you. You're going to be like, to what? Yep, because cosmic power is reversed and self-sabotage is here. Cosmic power flipped in reverse in my hand. I just turned it upright. But cosmic power, you're not using your power. You're not. Because of this self-sabotage. It's something that hurt you. It's something that was revealed onto you. Something, a secret came out that you have not surrendered to. Or maybe you just surrendered and gave in and gave up. That's what I feel. Your energy, this good energy, was in a challenge. I couldn't even post the message because it felt like I couldn't even get it out. I couldn't figure out what energy was going where and what the message was, what the lesson was, what the advice was. Nothing. It just felt like chaotic, like everything was just brewing and all over the place. It was like grounding is needed. Grounding. Get grounded. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to sit into you. Take some time to do your shadow work. Looking at the problems and what has been revealed onto you, what has come into your space, and face that shit like Medusa. Lock it down and bust it down. I kept feeling all of this right here. This energy is just blocked up. It needed to be busted up. All of this right here. Yeah. Because what's going to be compromised? What you trying to get to? What did we see earlier? Bam. Your joy. Your joy. You want it. You can see it. Courage and bravery. Bring out that courage. It's courage to go in there and face Medusa. It is. I mean, or either stupidity or just like what. But them people had to be, I mean, like to go up in there and someday look at you and just freeze you to death. You don't know what to do, like how to, you know, like, not, is that, but to me, that's just tomfoolery. But Medusa herself, I mean, she be like, shit, anything roll up in my space, huh, stare it down, freeze it, bust that shit down. Like, no, I busted up. You might need to go in there and do that shadow work. Trust the universe. Whatever this thing came out to you, that secret revealed, has put you in like a, you know, a tailspin. And to be able to pull that energy back together is a whole thing. I gotta go. But to the next now on Tears and Wheat Roll show, you sure enough never know what you're gonna get. But guess what? Go meditate. Get grounded. Get you in order. Get your mind right. Get some clarity. Get some water, beloved. Get some water. Put that stuff down for a minute so you can feel, so you can see, so you can face what's coming at you. Until the next now with your girl IT, we'll call this one Ashay. Love you. Mwah.